Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. So I thought what would be really great for the programming now, since I love doing a regular kind of energy read and then something that pertains to your soulmate journey in the evening. You guys have been responding really well to that and liking that a lot. So I'm going to be doing that. So this soulmate one is going to be, where is your soulmate right now in their journey? What are they experiencing? The funny thing when it's outside is I have to make sure that things are actually recording because it's hard to see in the glare of the light. So I do see it's recording. Thank goodness. Yeah, when there's a glare, but the sunlight is so beautiful right now. And listen, if I can recommend anything to you guys right now, it's to get as much time outside in your yard or somewhere natural as possible. I went out for a nature walk this morning with Hagen in our bird sanctuary, and it was so beautiful to only hear birds and wind. So peaceful and so grounding. That's kind of what inspired me to use these beautiful Shaman's Oracle. So if you guys are curious what this is, absolutely phenomenal artwork. Just really deep, beautiful, mystical teachings. I love it so much. And I also wanted to film outside because it's so gorgeous. So we're just going to see sort of like where your soulmate is in their journey and any messages they have for you or what is going on. So we have three choices. We have number one is Ancestor of Skill. Number two is Ancestor of Guidance. And number three is Ancestor of Hope. I love these so much because the messages are wonderful. So we're going to begin with number one. Now, right away, this Ancestor of Skill talks about skillful progress. So your soulmate is on their journey of knowing and learning and trying to accumulate knowledge in their area of expertise, right? We all have something that we're gifted with. So they're trying to hone their craft and sort of up their level and recognizing, their abilities more and more. And they also have a deeper and richer understanding of the process of daily living, like living skillfully, living simplifying, not overindulging in things and not just buying things to acquire them, but having things be streamlined and have discerning taste right now. Also, I feel like where other people are running and being silly, they're dancing, they're having fun, they're finding joy in the skills they already possess. And because they're making that part of their life path purpose as well as their business, they're going to enjoy what they do. And oftentimes, that's where monetary wealth comes in. When you're doing what you love, it's very hard to go off course because you put love energy into it, right? You love it. It's not something you ever see somebody like, I don't know where, somewhere they hate their job. It's like that hatred and vitriol goes into the food, and it's like the bitterness is on your taste bud. You just see it, when people they're at Starbucks and they're rolling their eyes while they're steaming the lattes. You can see on people's faces whether they love what they're doing. Funnily enough, it's the craftsmen and the people that are usually alone and are self-employed are the happiest because they're not dealing with the general population. So let's see what some of their energy is. I'm going to pull two of these. I love these. These are the Hush Tarot. A ton of you guys have been asking about them. So right now, oh yeah, look at this. The star. Beautiful. So they're making, whoa, it's crazy. Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles right now, they're making wonderful money. They are investing in their skills and their time set. They are acquiring wealth to a very phenomenal degree. So when you meet them, they are going to be mint. They're going to be minted in gold. No, seriously, these two together with the star, they're major manifestors. They know what they want. They move towards that. They accrue wealth, they invest it. Very, very smart. Again, you just think of the artist where I find people where money doesn't really matter. It's the skill, it's the craft, it's the creation, tend to make a lot of money. Like actors that are really, really into their craft and what they do that are amazing, like Daniel Day-Lewis, just immersed in what they're doing. And what happens is immense skill and professionalism grow from that, hence wealth is acquired through that. So they are definitely doing phenomenal in that regard. In this star card, when we get major arcana like that, when it has to do with soulmate journey, it intensifies the connection even more. So you're going to be seeing these synchronicities. I feel like stars and constellations are actually going to stand out to you more. The knowledge of astronomy, all of that, you'll be paying more attention to that. That symbology will come up a lot for you as well. But again, that they are really honing what they're doing in a remarkable way. Like when you meet them, there's no way that you can't be impressed by what they do, and they're humble about it as well, which is really cool. And I find most people that are really good at what they do, it's a natural gift, so they don't think of it as, they understand that they're good at what they do, but they don't think it's something that they've had to pour so much effort into, because it does come naturally. That's what a gift is, right? And all of us have it. That's why I'm always asking people to try new things, because something may pop up that they didn't know what they had that skill set for sure. Okay, so that is you guys. I just want to make sure these don't fly away, because there's a little gust of wind every once in a while. That is you guys, group 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, if you want to go to my Etsy store, I still have some of my beautiful lapis lazuli healing bars and some of the crystals that are supercharged left from Stonehenge. Yeah, I did so much reorganizing yesterday to see what I had in my arsenal, so I was really excited to still have some supplies. So that is you guys, beautiful energy. Yeah, they're coasting along beautifully. We all hit those beautiful patches in our life where we just decide we're going to buckle down, focus, have intention, and success comes with that, and that's where they're at right now. So beautiful. So now we're on to ancestors of guidance. So right away, this is about profound wisdom, this particular card. So your soulmate right now is gathering really rich, helpful, important wisdom when it comes to spirituality, life path purpose, learning from the past and what is not working for them in the direction they were going. A lot of times we set patterns, and we need to go through them and have them be uncomfortable to recognize they don't work. They're going through that huge aspiration and seeking new ways to do things, because they're going through a pretty cool enlightening process where it's like they have a lot of new information to kind of delve through and, sort and say, okay, that does make more sense. And why would I get angry at that? And why wouldn't I resolve to just let go of that energy, so on and so forth? Real compassion for themselves. And also companionship of family on their journey. Like right now, they're picking up their fellow tribes people and people that are on the same frequency and vibration, high and light, and all about the collective and continuity and love and all of that. Huge realizations, a lot of echoes from ancient paths, which is saying their prior lives are starting to ring true and stick out to them. What they used to do, the skill sets they had, the gifts, all of that. Realizing, that we don't really take any wrong turnings or decisions. It all guides us. It's all meant to be in our path through life. And, it's all encompassing wisdom, because when we experience those things, we then know, that simply did not work in my favor. So I'm going to try something new. So let's see what else is coming down the pike for you. So we're going to start with this. Wow, the last group had an ace as well. So right now with this beautiful ace of swords, great ideas. They are having sterling ideas that are setting a course in their professional life to help them accrue great wealth and also kind of notoriety. Like I feel like they're going to be known in their field, like the top echelons of their field. Whatever they're working on in their professional life, it's some kind of breakthrough, something. If it's musicians, it's a top of the charts type of music. If it's science, it's cures for very important diseases. If it is public speaking, they're going to, be Tony Robbins kind of level. Whatever it is huge breakthrough time. This really is a miraculous age of Aquarius where people are ascending to heights they never thought they could, because they have the new understanding that everything is possible and all these opportunities are open to them. And why would they make their world smaller when they can make it big and fantastic with huge groups of people, swathes of people being able to participate and get progress themselves through this, because your soulmate is a huge collective thinker. They want to raise everybody up as they go as well. So they may also be inspirational thinkers. So we also got the World card. I'm waiting for this gust of wind to go by before I put it down. So again, these major arcana cards. In the last one, the star came up. Each one of your soulmates, especially in this group, if their journey moving toward you is obviously sped up. I feel like this group is coming quite soon, within, 5 months. I'm just seeing fives everywhere. So that may be your specific synchronistic number 2, 555s, making their way towards you, because now that they have this kind of like understanding that, force of will is so powerful, you'll have the strength to accomplish your dreams and get recognition of your own power and that of others on that journey, like what other people can do and how when you work together you progress beautifully, right? They're going to recognize old weaknesses and draw on the energies that make them stronger around them, discarding people, places, and things that have no use. There's that happens as we travel through life. We accrue many friends and places that we go to, and we no longer maybe need to nightclub or go drinking or go to places to spend a lot of money, casinos, whatever. We just don't need that. And or if we're around people that are downers, negative, narcissists, releasing that. They're having great understanding of how to progress on a human and spiritual level. Again, cleansing the path through calming meditation, energy, light, awareness of all the invisible matters too. Just, really higher thinking. So, wow, that's really beautiful energy group too. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my linkazoids are down below. Thank you guys for all your wonderful feedback and your lovely messages, and all you guys that I just did private reads for and have been doing all your great feedback and keeping me updated. And it's really wonderful. And you guys, especially when you said the pictures of you wearing my jewelry and stuff, it's so sweet. I appreciate that more than I can say. So beautiful. Yeah, they are recognizing the true north kind of compass and where they want to go, group 2. So now this is one of my favorite cards in this whole deck, the Ancestor of Hope, because it's like hundreds of horses all in this one horse. It's really cool. And this is saying, I'm the ancestor of hope, and I bring light into the darkest places. They offer strength and support in times of greatest need. So right now, this is your particular soulmate is hope in the darkest hour. They support and have a generous personality. They have the ability to see beyond trials. So right now with what's going on in the world, they are probably coming up with really ingenious and wonderful ideas to be helpful and kind and expansive and lift spirits and operate on a helpful level, like a really helpful level, like ingenious like that. They have the strength to seek these positive outcomes and energy to move forward, so they're basically the opposite of Donald Trump, who just adds confusion and egoism and insanity. It's someone who's balanced and is far reaching in big term operations. Like, they can see things that are going on. Like, I was really surprised when I did this thing in Washington, D.C. after what happened in Tiananmen Square. It was the China Support Network, and it was crazy how all of a sudden people were teaching me when we expected there to be like 10,000 people at this one particular march, and so they were like, "Oh, Melanie, can you get a hold of Pepsi or Coca-Cola Company and try to get some donations and stuff?" And I had never done this. I was like 19. I'm like, okay, sure. And it was weird how when you get somebody that can coordinate things beautifully and show you how to do them, how much you can get done. And they're that type of person, very far-reaching. They get the ball rolling, and they're excellent like orators. They are the best people to be around in times of darkness and despair, for sure, because they have this kind of internal flame. They know their inner destiny that is going to shine and see them through the worst of times, but they can also lift up and help others prevail and look for positivity as well. A lot of light workers are capable of doing that. They just see that all the little kind of distractions aren't there for them. It's very, a vision of the future type of thing. Insight, foresight, all of that, hindsight, all the sights, really clarity of vision, gift of recognition, wise decision making, deeper level interpretation, all of that. And, just being able to forego all the little trivialities of stuff. Okay, wow, you guys. Everybody is getting like aces and major arcanas for this one. So Ace of Pentacles, that came up in the first reading too. Wow. Oh my gosh, these people. Yeah, see, they are this beautiful. I feel like they have this noblesse oblige. They have a lot and they share a lot. They are huge in donation and charities. Beautiful, kingly energy, but rich, loving emotion continually. I feel like that's their progression in life right now, is how to be more giving, centered, and loving, because it's in their nature, but they're also learning to curtail over giving and sharing for people aren't deserving, right? It's like there are certain people that you give your energy and attention to and certain you don't. So they're redefining kind of how they do that. and why they're finding their path purpose in the world. Because again, they're going to be making huge financial gains if they haven't already begun that. But they have ideas, very specialized, unique ideas that are original and outside the box that are going to accumulate great wealth. You know, they don't dance in the arena of fear. They are just out there doing amazing things right now. You know, I feel like there's someone who they understand strength and unity, and they're really working with fellow journeyers, you know, allies going in new directions. They're very trustful. They give fantastic advice. They're very community orientated, honest, and they realize, you know, without friends, the most basic human needs is not being satisfied. It doesn't even matter if they're cyber friends, but people that you can share, right? Although we come into the world alone and we leave it the same way, the time we spend on earth should be with partnerships, with new partnerships constantly unfolding, right? And they are really wonderful friends, and they inspire other people. They have great, they are like a birther of ideas and dreams and hopes and aspirations, and they continually renew, reflect, and formulate new plans. And again, that's probably why they're acquiring such great wealth. So that's what they're working on right now. So that's really exciting. Oh, I love that group 3. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. And comment if you like the new style where I'm doing 2 a day, where I do a soulmate plus as you guys, I know that everybody's like really interested in their soulmate journey. So I do that, as well as just like a regular spirit messages and stuff. So let me know what you guys think about that. And again, thank you for all your love and support. And all my links are down below for anything you might need for your private reads. Everything, the Goddess Provisions box is off the hook. It's the Lucid Dreaming box. It has the greatest stuff, all the lotions and potions and tinctures and all of that. So yeah, if you go down, my links are down below, and you click on that, you'll see what's in there, because it is phenomenal. And I do a review as well, and I think it was like 3 videos ago, it was another soulmate read. I do the video where I go through the box and everything. I'm so impressed with them. Everything's so holistic and beautiful and well done. So thanks again, Goddess Provisions. Love and light.